Good morning, guys. Mitch here, another day in the Trainer Road program. Today is Sunday, so we're going through the final kind of workout of the week. It's been a pretty intense week because we're kind of going through the build phase. So I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about what the build phase is and kind of how that equates to your overall goals. Historically speaking, it's a pretty rough phase just because you are pushing yourself a little bit harder, more volume, that kind of thing. But anyway, I'm going to get down onto the trainer here, get this 2-hour workout in, and then we'll talk to you about the phase here in a bit. I'd like to continue this conversation, hopefully out on the bike if it's nice out today. If not, we'll continue it elsewhere, but hopefully I get to experience some time outside and take in some sunlight after this. All right, guys, we're down in the basement. This is what we have to look forward to today. Couple hours, nothing too crazy. It's almost like a little bit of a recovery from yesterday's ride, which I'll kind of show you here on the screen to kind of give you an idea of what Trainer Road gives you as part of the build phase. So hopefully that's overlapping on the screen now to kind of give you what yesterday's ride looked like and to give you perspective on today's ride. It's a longer ride, but a little less on the painful front. But anyway, we're gonna get more into that. I've got hockey on here. Looks good. I've got some beats queued up, ready to rock and roll. But I'm gonna get through this, and then we'll chat here in a bit. All right, guys, just wrapping up. About 40 seconds left, as you can see here. So almost 2 hours done, and we're gonna go upstairs, grab some food, and then I will see you out on the bike to talk about this more. All right?
I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly, thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative, I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win.
Hey guys, so I found a nice little spot to stop here on the ride. Got the tall boy out today, as it's as you can probably tell, it's a little bit drier. Still lots of ice, but not really necessary to have the fat bike out. So I figured I'd go for a little tiny trail ride today. But anyway, so talking about a build week. So a build week is essentially when your main purpose or your goal is to increase your threshold. And how you do that is one of two ways. One, you increase the volume of what you're doing to hopefully increase your threshold. Or two, you do more interval work at your threshold and above, just slightly for longer duration. So let's think about this. It's either threshold work for longer or threshold work for higher intensity. So your build phase is in conjunction with your base phase. So you have to start kind of like, build the bottom of your triangle and work your way up. It's like a house, right? So you start from the bottom, build a solid foundation, and then work off of that. And then once you start increasing your FTP, then you once again either go to a specialty phase, in my case a crit phase, or you go to essentially back to your main base phase again and work your way back up. So it's kind of a stepped incremental load, which is why you have to actually kind of plan around your A, your B, your C races. But that's kind of what I'm doing right now. So the workload has increased about 20% this last couple weeks. I've got one more week of my build phase, and then I'm actually going to be doing a rest week, which will be, I guess by the time you see this, I'll be coming up a week from now into rest week, and then back for another FTP test. So it's quick how it's very fast how a month can go by without even thinking about it. But for the time being, let's keep on riding and enjoy the weather while we have it. It's supposed to snow again, so might not even be on the mountain bike here again next week. So we are going to ride back home now. Feeling good, weather's good. Not a whole lot more to the vlog for today, other than hopefully you guys are enjoying your week here. And for now, I guess we'll catch up with you next weekend and as we enter into rest week. All right, guys, later.